guys, this is Tarot with Kittens, Weights, and Tarot, and today is days 13 through 19 of my 37 days of gratitude. So I turned 37 this year on June 10th, and I thought a wonderful way to celebrate this new year that I'm going into, this another trip around the sun, is to pull a daily gratitude using my tarot and oracle cards. I love using tarot and oracle because I think it gives us just goes more into your psyche, your subconscious, so that I'm able to pull gratitudes of things that are more than just surface. Instead of I'm grateful that, you know, I have a house full of food. I'm grateful that, you know, I have clothes on my back. I'm grateful for my home. But there are other things that maybe are a little bit more subtle that we take for granted that we can be grateful for as well. Some people have done this on Instagram. Some people have done this on Facebook. You don't have to join in, but you know, if you want to, you're more than welcome to. So on day 13, I pulled from my Dragon Wisdom Oracle, Drakenweisheit, and the card that came out for me was Merlin. And so what I got from this was that I am grateful for my ability to express my creativity. I see Merlin with, you know, all the glittery magic around his staff here, this purple dragon, you know, obviously up in the crown chakras, and, you know, all this magical, you know, I just see that as like creativity, creating magic, like the magician in tarot. And so I am grateful that I, you know, have the ability, you know, from, you know, like what I have, what I'm able to afford where I live, that I have this ability to create and express my creativity in a style that suits me. On day 14, I pulled from my Azúcar Bone Oracle. So azúcar is sugar in Spanish. And the card that I pulled was Feminine Deer. And I love that it's just simple, but it's so pretty. And so I got from this that I am grateful for the ability to open up to my feminine energy. I very much operate at a masculine energy level. I'm very like go, 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 do, do, do. Not do-do, but you know, like just very nonstop, almost to the point of burnout sometimes. I tend to have a lot of fire behind me. But as of this, I'd say this past year, I've been working a lot with my feminine energy, being able to practice a little self-love, you know, being able to take care of myself, being able to really tap into my intuition, really being able to tap into my body. What is my body saying, instead of telling my body, nope, no pain, no gain. Which by the way is horrible advice, you know. But yes, so yes, I'm grateful for the ability to tap into my feminine energy. Day number 15, I pulled from my Raven cards, which are very large cards, and the card that I pulled was this, and it says, look closely at a feather. It can only do its job when each part hooks into the next to form a complete surface. Link up, be part of the community, but let its strength be your strength. And so what I got from this was that I am grateful for the woo-woo community. So I'm grateful for you guys. I'm grateful that I can, you know, come on here and make videos and have, you know, people are able to hold space for each other, and we're able to have conversations about things that maybe are a little subculture. You know, it's you know, and I'm grateful that I have you guys to talk to and share my experiences with. Day 16, I pulled from my Conscious Spirit Oracle, and I got Archangel Michael. And actually it already had a gratitude written on here, and it says, I am grateful for the strength and courage Archangel Michael brings to my life. So yes, I do work with Archangel Michael. He's not the main energy type, you know, that I work with, but usually if I feel like I need a little more space clearing or protection, I'll call on him, as well as other deities. But yeah, he is one of the angels that I do work with, and so I'm grateful that this energy does come in and helps to support me. On day 17, I pulled from my Pythia Botanica Oracle. And the card that I got was Transfer Grief, Elderberries. I pulled this card actually when I was in the middle of being like not super sick, but just like irritated, like sore throat, runny nose. Thanks, dude. My dude got me sick. But I was only sick for like 3 days, so I guess that's okay. But what I thought was funny with this is because I literally had just made elderberry syrup and some like elderberry dark chocolates, mostly to like soothe my throat. And so I was working a lot with elderberry, and then this popped up and I was like, what? So, and I have written it down what I said for this. And I said, I am grateful that I can literally make delicious juice out of a nasty situation. So hence my elderberry syrup. And I'm grateful for the ability to be able to heal myself. And then yesterday, day 18, I pulled from my Lavish Earth Oracle. And the card that I pulled was Pearl Calcite. So I'll read you some of the stuff that's written on here. Pearl calcite is solid, plentiful, and alive with a high, lovely vibration. It says abundance of all necessities. Pearl calcite has a creamy richness to it that reminds us to indulge in the finer things in life and not deny ourselves the most engaging, inspiring, and life-enhancing experiences. Calcite usually grounds us to the earth. Pearl calcite says, look to the heavens. I am here to inspire and enrich and remind you of the beautifully aesthetic experiences life has to offer. The key words were abundance, inspiration, life-enhancing, and beauty. And what I like about these is written all around it is a quote, and that quote says, forget about barriers, think about possibilities, live out of your imagination instead of your memory. And that was by James Clear. And what I got from this was, I am grateful that I have the ability to sit in gratitude for all I have, that, you know, it's that I'm conscious of what I'm grateful for, you know, instead of just going about my life and, you know, wanting this, or why don't I have this, or I need more of this, you know, that I am grateful that I'm actually conscious of all the things that I have around me, and that I'm thankful for those things. I don't take anything for granted, trust me, because I know what it's like to be at the bottom. So yeah, everything that I have, this house, like, it's all just like, I don't know, icing on the cake, you know. It's sweet, it's awesome, you know. My boyfriend Wally, my job, like, I'm healthy right now, like. So today, day 19, I'm gonna be pulling from my Whispers of Lord Ganesha, and we're gonna ask Lord Ganesha, who is a deity that I work with, what else could I be grateful for? Looks like we got something. Acceptance. So I know here it looks like, you know, Lord Ganesha accepting things, but what I'm grateful for is the ability to recognize and understand when there are situations I just can't fix. There are people I can't save, you know, I'm not Supergirl. You know, I can't go around and save everybody. Some situations, you know, are out of my hands, and I'm grateful that, and it's taken me a while, you know, I'm still working on it, but, you know, this past year I've been working on acceptance, accepting the things I cannot change. You know, some things are just the way they are, and you got to work with what you have. So I've been working on acceptance, and so I'm grateful for the ability to recognize what I can and cannot fix. So that was it. That was days 13 through today 19 of my 37 days of gratitude, and let me know what you guys think of this, and you know, put your comments down below, and I love responding to you guys. And hey, you know, if you guys want to catch a reading with me, I'd be more than happy to read for you. Just head on over to www.kittensweightsandtarot.com. There are tons of different types of readings. I will soon be moving my things. I have other things in my Etsy shop, my sprays and salves and bracelets like these. I'll start moving that over to my website as well, because right now my website just has all my readings, but I'm going to move all my other things that I offer over as well. And also, if you want to join the KWT tribe over at patreon.com/kittensweightsandtarot, that would be awesome. It's because of my homies over on Patreon that I'm able to do my very first meetup for free. It's called the 5 Elements Meetup. It's going to be here in San Diego. We're going to be going to different sacred sites in San Diego, working with the 5 different elements, the 5th element being spirit, working on healing of the elements, healing of ourselves, being able to tap into our own power. And also, we're going to eat a lot of good food, and you guys are going to be able to meet a lot of awesome peeps. So if you are interested in that, head over to my website, click on events, and you will be able to see the itinerary for that. And you know, if you're interested, we'd love to have you. Donations are welcome, but then again, remember that it's absolutely free. It is not a requirement to donate. And also, because of my Patreon peeps, I've already gotten started on my Wally's World Oracle. That is the name, Wally's World, a sacred healing journey through, or a healing journey through sacred sites. And it is a community-based oracle, and it's coming along swimmingly, and I can't wait, maybe not this weekend, but next weekend, to share even more of what I've been doing with that oracle deck. So if you're interested in helping out with that and being able to like get it off the ground so that this could be a thing and I could put it out there for people, then definitely join the KWT tribe. And that's it for me, spiritual homies. I will catch you later. Peace, love, and chicken grease. Peace out.